So here we go, day 3 in the Ha Giang Loop. I believe we're headed down to a river, maybe a little bit of swimming if the weather cooperates. Have a fun day, everybody. That's Sam. Well, I think for sure this is my favorite valley ride that we've done so far. This is absolutely spectacular. Videos and pictures cannot do it justice. I do not know which way to turn and look. It is out of this world. So we've just been told to get on to boat number 8. So here we go. I doubt whether we'll have the boat to ourselves, but God, it's beautiful there. It's really hard to put scale onto this, so I'm going to help you out a little bit if I can. Right there, see that person walking? Let me go back out again. So it doesn't get much better than this, does it really? I mean, what a spectacular place. Unfortunately, we had a guy who wanted to play music at the beginning, but we managed to find a Vietnamese speaker and she had them can it, and so it's been beautifully quiet. It is hard to get scale out here. It is just immense. Every now and again you catch sight of somebody working on the side of the hillsides and in the fields and stuff, but it is absolutely spectacular. The color of the water is almost a lime green. Sam said that sometime we get a chance to swim, so I don't know. I bought my shorts just in case. Maybe we have to ask him and maybe he'll let us swim. Let's see. Well, that was a fun gig. Boy, it's hot though. So we are headed out from the bottom. We're going to make that long old trek back up that pretty bad road. It was the worst road we've been on the trip, but absolutely spectacular. Absolutely spectacular coming down. You say there's a worse road coming, Sam?
Worst road's still coming, yeah.
Worst road is still coming. Bring it on. We're ready. And we're going through construction. Sam's over there. Let me tell you, if you think construction is bad in the United States, you should try this. So this is one of the motorbike tours. Don't know which one this is. Ha Giang Extreme North Motorbike Loop. These people all have guides with them and they do the drive-in and then you hang on and sit on the back. I'm glad Sam and I are doing it the way we're doing it. I'm gonna swing around, check this out. I'm pretty sure that's Sam. There is just so much to show and share. This is the road we came up on as we left town, and it ended up over here to the right. Who knew that we were driving through such stunning scenery? And then we came up this road here, and over there in the distance, beside the road, and I'll zoom in on it, is corn picked from the fields, and it's laid out to dry. And then farther up the road, it's laid out as kernels. And there's a bunch of kids playing down there, right there on the side of the road, and their grown-ups are actually in the field. It's hard to see them there. You see that stuff moving right there? There you go, whoosh. So they're working on the hillside, harvesting corn. This is my favorite stop so far, I think. Just look at that. And just to make it better, here come some little kids down the road with some goats. So I noticed this just a half mile back. They had a whole field where they had stripped back the coverings on the corn. I'm assuming because the corn is now ripe, and then they just let it dry on the stalk for a period of time before they cut it, and then they lay it out on those tarps beside the road to dry, and then they take the kernels off, and then they dry the individual kernels. And just for what it's worth, check out the back now. How sick is that? Oofda, it's hot. So, homestay for the third night is here. That'll be my room. No air conditioning, fan up high on the ceiling. Sam's in here. And then I'm standing in what I would call like a bunk room. There's other rooms around the outside and just mattresses on the floor. Let me take you outside and give you a little view outside, because it is really quite nice. We are on the upstairs veranda, I suppose, and I have to duck down to get underneath. How cute is that? I think it's time for a shower and a beer. So we are invited to join the family for dinner, and I can't make out some of this stuff, but it looks like some sort of greens, which is like spinach and fish and French fries. Those look like some sort of rolls and squash, omelette, could be chicken, watermelon, fish, yeah, and white rice. So, we've been invited to eat with the family. Look, I'm getting better at it. Fish. Here's everybody. Thank you for having us. There is Sam the man. Cool. The fish came from the stream, right down the bottom of the valley there. So, talk about fresh. And of course, there's happy water floating around the table. Happy boy. So we're staying at a homestay here on our third night, and they have the smallest cat I have ever seen in my life. Right here. Meow. 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 Oh dear, I'm not really a cat lover, but she made her way up onto my lap and then up my shirt and across onto my shoulder. So, but I do want to finish my food, so it is time to put you down. Okay? Say goodbye. Say goodbye. If you like what you have seen here today, then stick around as Sam and I finish our 4th day on the bikes as we explore the Dong Van Karst Plateau UNESCO Global Geopark on the Ha Giang Loop in northern Vietnam. If you feel inclined, please like and subscribe.